Okay, Dina, are we live? No, not yet. Yes, you're live. Okay. Good afternoon to all our audience, live audience in front of the camera. We are at Drone Tech Asia 2025 VTech at the Aonic Pavilion, the largest and grandest exhibition that we have done. Now, joining us are Jet, Head of Software at Aonic, and Afik, Project Lead at Aonic. Okay, I am George. I run performance marketing at Aonic, and performance marketing is all about data. Speaking of data, efficient farming is all about smart decisions, and data is at the heart of it. Now, Aonic has proprietary tools like our Mist Flight app and IRA Map desktop, making every flight a source of insight, helping farmers plan better, react faster, and use resources more efficiently. Today, we'll explore how these software solutions work hand in hand with drones like the Tech 50 to turn field data into real results, and how AI is shaping the next era of decision making in agriculture. Our software engineers are the people who ensure that data is not only collected but also analyzed, visualized, and transformed into something farmers and businesses can act on. Introducing Jed and Afik. Okay, to start, could you both share your role at Ionic? Can we begin with Jed?
All right. Hi, everyone. I'm Jet, the head of software at Aonic. As my title is name, I'm actually the one taking care and leading of the software team. Basically, all the company's software products are engineered by my team, and we have a very passionate and young and energetic team that is constantly evolving and um, building a better and better company's products every year. Yep.
Right, Afik.
Okay, as you know, my name is Afiq. I'm from Project Lead. So my role here is as Project Lead for Operation Department. So mainly my job is to handle the project services that we get from customers and so on. So if let's say there's a project, then you need to find me lah. Then you can find me for that
Yes,
project.
if you have projects, you can find Afik.
Agriculture, right?
For any agro, it can provide tree count data, and especially for the voluntary oil palm seedlings VOPS, then we know where to find them and how to take action.
Yes, correct.
Okay, and Jet, may I ask, how does it work? Is there AI being integrated in the IRA desktop?
Yes, yes. The AI is actually shipped together with the software, IRAMAT
Right.
desktop. The software is actually directly inferencing the AI model
Mm-hmm.
for the tree counting. What it does is that the software, whenever our users actually load the map, we will use the AI to actually before that, actually, our AI is already trained
Right.
and trained properly with all the data that we have. And this AI is capable of performing these tree countings
Right.
and provide a more accurate result. So the
Right.
reason why we ship together with the software is actually also to not have bad result due to bad network latency.
Oh,
Yeah.
network latency is one of the
Yes.
issues. So,
Yep.
aside from network latency, were there any challenges that your team faced when integrating AI into the IRA Mac desktop, and how did you solve them?
Okay, in terms of the challenge, actually we do have a concerns about the AI model being reverse engineered
Mm-hmm.
by someone and actually repurpose it to monetize it somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
So what we do is that all our AI model is encrypted now,
Right.
and it's only can be decrypted by our user accounts
Mm-hmm.
that we provision for our paid customers.
Right. So,
Yes.
inclusion of the AI models. So the AI models were being used for other purposes, lah. Right.
Yes. This security measure also benefit our customers.
Right.
Um, right now, we can actually ship the AI model, the latest AI model, over the air
Mm-hmm.
without compromising any security.
Right. Without
So
you
yeah,
can do OTA updates. Okay.
exactly. This also ensure that our customer can receive the latest AI model, so it will deliver like always at a higher accuracy and also a higher standard.
Right. So better data and better decisions for our users of the Aira Map desktop and the Mist Flight app.
Correct.
Okay. Back to Afik, something more operational because Jet has spoken about how the AI updates are being done constantly, OTA. Now, the question is, in your years of experience, how has gaining access to more data influenced decision making, especially for plantation owners and whatnot?
Okay, for this one actually, from what I just said previously and so on. So basically, most of the plantation want the raw data from for their plantation itself.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, like just I said, it's a click count, VOPS, and some of that. What we can share to them is the vacant point,
Right.
where sometimes we can share our current total pumps
Mm-hmm.
that we detect from our mapping. Then we can compare to their current total pump.
Right. So you can
Yeah.
compare current and previous data to
Yes,
look at,
correct.
if there were any missing oil pumps or anything we lost.
Yes, correct. From there, they can add their own additional pump and so
Right.
on.
Oh,
So
they
at
can
the
add
time
their
also
own
we
pump.
can share their coordinate actually.
I see. Okay. Now, thank you, Afik, for sharing about the ARA map and Jet for talking about the Mist Flight app. Now, back to our agenda for the day today. The main agenda is at Drone Tech Asia 2025, we are launching the Tech 50, our latest and biggest drone by Aonic yet. Now, Jet, a question for you. How do you use these two software together with the Tech 50?
Okay, so obviously, the role of the software is really provide users with this experience in terms of planning the whole execution and also instruct how the drones should actually perform the operation. So for an actual use case scenario, for let's say our point-to-point spraying,
Mm-hmm.
what iRamat Desktop will do is that it will obviously do the tree counting
Right, the tree
and
counting.
allow our users to actually plan out how the spraying should perform.
Right,
And once these are done, then it will be transferred to our Miss Flight app.
mm-hmm.
So Miss Flight app will now then translate this into missions,
Right,
and it will then translate into commands and then send it to the drone
right.
and give the instruction to the drone like how this actual spraying should be executed.
Yeah, so especially for the Tech 50, which is out of the Mist drone lineup, the only current drone with point-to-point spraying capabilities. So Map Desktop can essentially plan out what are the points that it wants to go, and it can translate into missions into the Mist Flight app, and then it can be translated into commands
Yes, correct,
that the
correct.
Tech 50 can execute. Okay, now for Afik's side, how has having the Tech 50 help with your service projects? Because you mentioned that you've done a lot of service projects previously. How has having the Tech 50 help you?
Okay. From what I can share about our product is Tech 50 is that it has a lot of function that currently previously we doesn't have.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a big improvement from the previous one.
Right,
Okay, and compared to the others, software also is have what we need actually.
right.
So one of the things is that this Miss Tech 50 have their own using the Miss Flight app, so they can calculate their own flow rate calibration.
Flow rate calibration.
Yes. So the function is that you just need to put your own speed.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you want to use 3 meter per second or 4 meter per second. So the Miss Flight app will auto calculate your miss calibration for your spray rate calibration.
So it does all the work for you. You don't have to do any
Yes, correct.
calculating or whatnot. You just said, okay, let's say how fast do I want to fly the drone? Then you will determine what is the flow rate and you will calibrate, do all the calibration.
Yes, correct. So
I
one
see.
of the thing of the mistake also after you finish your operation wise,
Mm-hmm.
you can own data
Right.
for your previous flight to for that day, so you can check if there's any anomaly or
Right.
any issue with the flight before.
Right. So it provides complete data of every single flight, so we can compare each flight against one another to see if there's
Yes, correct.
right. Okay. Okay. This seems that the Tech 50 provides a complete solution. Now that we have a complete solution with the Tech 50, IRA map and Miss Flight app. This is for Jet. How do you see agri-tech advancing in the next few years?
Okay. I think for us, having a ready solution will just be the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, we are not going to stand still and wait for wait for feedbacks from customers to make the software better. So in fact, we have a very bold roadmap and a very ambitious milestone, which we are targeting to achieve it within the next few years, is real-time tree detection.
Real-time
So
tree detection.
yes, real-time tree detection. So as technology accelerates, I think as the same like our team is also evolving rapidly. So we are planning to achieve this like within the next few years,
Mm-hmm.
and we believe that with the team and the resource, the right resource that we have, we should be able to turn this visionary into reality lah, one day.
Right. The real-time tree detection is one of your
Yes.
ambitious goals
Yes.
for the next few years. Okay, that's very interesting. Thank you, Jet, for sharing. Okay, I believe we have some questions from our online audience. Okay, Afik Shami asks, how efficient is the tree count feature from IRA map compared to counting on the ground manually? I believe he's trying to ask how efficient is how much time it used to take versus using IRA map.
um, I think with manual, I think what you were
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
is
yeah.
the manual counting, right?
Right,
So
right. Compared
I
to manual
think for
counting.
ground counting or manual counting, it will provide a very high accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is that it's very time consuming,
Right.
and also it's not very cost effective.
It's not cost effective. Okay.
Yes, but if you are using RMap AI to
Mm-hmm.
do the tree counting, accuracy might not be as high, but we can right now we can achieve about 90 to 95% of accuracy.
90 to 95%
Yes,
accuracy.
in
Okay.
industry standard agriculture, AI tree counting will be able to achieve about between 90 to 98%.
Right. So we
So
are basically there.
yeah, we are in the mid of
Mm-hmm.
there, and also besides that, using AI actually what it does is it is more scalable
It's more
and
scalable.
also it's more repeatable. Yep. So in fact, using AI, it's really to reduce the time and the cost, but validation will still require using manual.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Jet, for sharing. I think we also have another question from our audience. Now, besides oil pump, can IRA map also work for durian or rubber estates?
Okay, for this question, actually, our our RMAP actually can do for rubber tree and for durian spraying because basically the method is still the same. The method of area mapping is still the same, and also the method of spraying is also the same as point-to-point spraying.
Okay.
So basically, it can be integrated inside the RMAP itself.
Right. It can be integrated into the IRA
Yes,
map.
correct.
Okay, so it can be done lah. Basically, rather than just oil pump, you can also do durian, you can do rubber.
Yes, correct. Other than rubber and durian, also we can go for coconut oil also actually.
Coconut.
Yeah,
Coconut.
coconut palm, coconut
Ah,
tree also
coconut
we can
pump.
go
Okay.
for point to point.
Right, right.
Yeah. So basically, is any point to point feature, any point to point spraying that required.
Mm-hmm.
So RMAP is a better solution for the point to point spraying.
Right, point to point spraying. So IRA map really the key here is, especially with the Tech 50, has that. Okay. Now we also have another question from our audience. Okay. How does the app and software prepare to solve hurdles? I think Jet is suitable to answer this.
Sorry again, the question.
Sorry, how does the app and software prepare us to solve future hurdles?
How does the app and software prepare to solve future hurdles?
Yeah, I think we need
Um,
to first define what hurdles that
yeah,
could be. Yeah, yeah,
what the
what hurdles
hurdles?
that could be.
Yeah, what type of hurdles that we are talking about here?
I think we're talking about maybe because we mentioned IRA maps efficiency compared to other scalable. Because eventually we do want to move into smart farming where there is, because some of these jobs could be classified as uh, more labor intensive, and we want to move away from that and move into something smarter, more automation and whatnot. I think the hurdle here is really how do we cut down on human intervention, especially in farming, and we just let automation do its work.
Um, I think when we have the right now we already have the solution where it actually cut down a lot of human intervention,
Mm.
where during the pre-planning stage where we require some human intervention.
Right.
But right after that, actually the software already provided all the automated solutions.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically just rerunning the missions and also making it efficient.
Right.
But in terms of if we can achieve our ambitious milestone in the next few years, we can actually make everything into automated.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Right. With the real-time tree detection and
Yes.
whatnot.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Yep.
Okay. Let's look at the questions. Okay. Now, thank you to our software engineers for giving us a glimpse into the fascinating world where data drives decisions. What we've heard today is clear. Drones are not just about flying hardware. They are powerful data platforms that help farmers, businesses, and communities make smarter choices for a sustainable future. Enjoy the rest of today's sessions at Drone Tech Asia 2025. And for those of you who have not visited, we have one more day tomorrow. Come visit our booth at MyTech Hall 7, booth 7028. You will find Aonic's Pavilion right after you go through the main entrance. Now, thank you to Afik and Jet once
Thank
more for
you.
sharing, and thank you to our online audience. And we'll see you soon. Bye bye. Okay, awesome.